Mahila, um, I wanted to go over the Legion in the Bible, Mark 5. You know, when I went to Circa, like a couple months ago, there was this really pretty girl there that was like very athletically built and like kind of massive, like big muscles and stuff. And I was walking, I had gone to the bathroom or something, and I put my hand on my head like I sometimes do, like Yoda in that one scene, where he's like rubbing his head or whatever. I always like that scene, but I don't know. I was thinking about something or whatever, and she was in the water and she put her hands down and she was like kind of sitting like on her knees or something. She like put her hands down, like, I don't know, and kind of looked at me like, you know, it looked a little bit like romantic or sexual or something. And I didn't talk to her because I thought, well, to be honest with you, I thought maybe she was trans. Like, I didn't know for sure. And I know that sounds terrible, but like, I didn't know. I was like, she's so massive, like, but, um, but really pretty too. So, I probably should have talked to her, but I just didn't. So that reminds me of Mark 5. Like, that was kind of like how it plays out sometimes, where it's like the strong man. But that's just symbolism. What it actually means is they went into the pigs because the pigs don't chew the cud. Now, you can say the pig is like gay or whatever, but like what it really means is that they don't, like, they're not part of the system with money and stuff, like thinking they're better or like they're more of a pilot, like they're flying and like, handling business and like doing everything right, and no one's been through what they've been through and been like they've risen up, and like, my dad, like, he teaches a lot about that in like he teaches to rise above like all the pitfalls of your life, and like that's not a bad thing, but the way they use it in our society, and you can say communism is better or something, or fascism or whatever, but like those are all just governmental Freemason systems. They're all control. But like, having money and being successful is not the same as like loving Jesus. Like, I'll just put it to you this way: like when I was going through stuff and I was staying in Lexington at my uncle's house on my mom's side, and he likes to actually chew the cud like tobacco. And I was sitting on the porch with him, and I had some, and I threw it up later because I wasn't really good at like doing that. But um, he was like, "Look, it would be a pussy thing to do to go back and go to school and not take this electric company job, because then I thought I could get it just by showing up and like just by you know um submitting application, like interview or whatever, good interview." So so that's what he said, and like that always stuck with me, is like that didn't make me feel right. It made me feel like there was division between my dad and my mom, and like in my dad's side of the family and my mom's side of the family, which my mom's side is mostly Republican and my dad's side is mostly Democrat. And like their views are different. And like you see how it's all control though. It all is. Like, it doesn't mean the Lost Brothers are all Democrat. That's not true. It's spiritual stuff. Like, it goes way deeper than all that. And what I'm trying to say is no one is better than someone else. Like, look, it's about the talents and that you'll be able to get the girls and be a king in heaven. Like, it's like what they say of Cyrus in the Bible, like, for the guys, okay? That's what I'm saying to you. It's about the talents. Jesus spoke of the talents. One person's good at one thing, one person's good at another. And for the guys that don't have any relationships because of the way they look or because of how they feel about themselves, your wives are waiting for you in heaven. Like, it's okay. We're gonna, like, if you can have that mindset, then you can make it down here because you know that something will be better on the other side. That's what it's about. And for the girls, your true love man is like, he's fighting for you. Like, and he loves you. Like, that's what it's about. Like, you know, he's fighting the ego. It's a lot of ego stuff. So I just wanted to make that point. Like, it is really about the talents that Jesus talked about. Like, if you can think about it that way, and that it's not like, oh, well, you got to be captain of the football team. That's what he means, talents. No, that's not what I'm saying. Jesus spoke of the hidden talents, like getting through stuff. Like, yeah, like what they talk about, but they, like, that they're very strong. Like, they're, but do you get what I'm saying? Like, people use that the wrong way, and those are the claws and flyers. It talks about that in Zechariah and Ezekiel 13. That's what they mean. It's kind of like, I'll leave with this. It's kind of like Gladiator, the film. Like, Russell Crowe, he was a very talented warrior for what he had to do to defend against the barbarians. But when they put him in the arena, he got mad. He threw his sword. He's like, is this entertainment? Is this what you want to see? Because it was all about ego. It was who was better than the other one. Which gladiator was the best, even though they were on the same team. That's not what it's about. That's why he threw his sword. He threw his sword into the crowd and said, is this what you want? Are we good enough? You get what I'm saying? Like, and what are the Romans? They're mostly Freemason. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, All right. Thank you.